Welcome to this V2O Real-Time Home View User Guide. On the main menu page you can open a number of drawings as well as the visual amenity plans and sections. Play a draft animation with the ability to use the scrubber at the bottom of the screen to advance through the presentation. And click on the Design button to open the interactive application. Once you see an overview of the site, you can start interacting. Click and hold the left mouse button and move it across the screen to adjust the view angle. You can also place the mouse cursor anywhere in the scene and right-click once to pan to that point. Should you move away from the site, you can always click the Return to Site button at the bottom of the screen to return to the initial overview. You can use the mouse wheel or the zoom slider on the left side of the screen to zoom in and out of the site. Use the menu panel on the left to display additional content layers. For example, the site boundary, photogrammetry data for the existing site and the surroundings of the site, .3D trees around the site, the FBX model, as well as 2D overlays on a site and regional level. On the site we have the study intersections. These 2D plan overlays can also be made transparent with the opacity slider at the bottom of the screen to reveal what lies underneath. On a more regional level, we have the competitive context, environmental assessment, main trade area, Logan 5 km radius, as well as the Southeast Logan region. Once again, you can use the opacity slider to make these plans more transparent. The highlighted buttons in the menu panel enable you to display the shopping center models. Clicking on Original Design, the 3D model of the shopping center will turn on, with the ability to additionally turn on landscaping, activation being people and cars, as well as houses in the development area. Turning on the proposed model will once again enable you to display landscaping, activation, houses, but also site photogrammetry. In addition to site photogrammetry, you can also turn on the surrounding photogrammetry by turning on the global photogrammetry setting in the menu. To explore the site in more detail, you can use the ground mode by double-clicking anywhere on the ground to land, and then simply click and hold the left mouse button and drag it across the screen to look around, and use the WASD or arrow keys on your keyboard to walk around. You can also launch a virtual drone by clicking the drone icon in the top left corner of the menu, and then use the spacebar to gain altitude and the control key to lower your altitude. You can use the snapshot tools in the menu bar to take any perspective of the scene, with the ability to add markups and text annotations, to render the snapshot out as a PNG, PDF, or send it directly as an email brochure. In addition, clicking the video camera icon in the menu will enable you to create a screen recording. Any action done after the countdown will be recorded until you click the camera icon once again. You can then watch a preview and save or discard the footage as required. Use the Measurement tab to access a number of tools, for example, to measure the distance between 2 points, the height of an object, an area contained within a shape, and the radius around the center point. For the purpose of a visual impact assessment, you can double-click anywhere on the surrounding site to move down to the ground level and look towards the development. Alternatively, use the VA Points menu item at the bottom of the screen to display the predetermined VA spots. You can either click these hotspots directly to move down to the ground, or use the selection in the menu to move to the specific hotspot. You can turn site photogrammetry off to have an undisturbed view towards the building. On the ground, you are still free to walk around or use the drone to move to another spot. To return back to the main menu, click the Home button, or to exit the application, click the button in the bottom left corner of the screen.